MashaAllah.
60 seconds more effective than the entire da'wah career of most of the American Imams.
Have you guys seen this Andrew Tate video, Why the World Needs Islam?
I may have, I don't remember it. We can take a look.
Let's see what Andrew Tate says.
I call for the Islamification of all Western countries because Christianity has absolutely and utterly failed. If you're going to sit there and inside of your own country, your prophets are mocked, all of your ideals are ignored, and society is degenerating in real time, and your children are no longer safe from brainwashing by the Matrix, then your religion, in and of itself as a concept, has failed. Christianity has failed to preserve Christian values on any level in any country ever. Now that you know it's a failed religion, that only leaves one religion left.
MashaAllah.
60 seconds more effective than the entire da'wah career of most of the American Imams.
SubhanAllah. That's, yeah, why would you say it's more effective?
Everything he said, mashallah, was positive. Meanwhile, these Imams are actually trying to deform Islam and make them into the same thing that Christianity has fallen into. At least Brother Tate, mashallah, has very eloquently shown a juxtaposition that if you want to remain on the truth, there's only one group and there's only one way of life that is continuing to remain on the truth. And he's very eloquently demonstrated that in a short period of time.
What he's saying is absolutely true, because if you're older than, let's say, 20, 25 years old, you have seen this with your very own eyes. 2008 or 9, a huge scandal happened when the church refused to accept or say renounce that it's a sin, and hundreds of thousands of Finnish people left the church, if not even more. And then after that, what do you know? They are in the market square, priests and priestesses holding up flags. That's why it's very effective and powerful, because it makes you look and think to yourself, hold on, that's actually true. This religion has changed to whatever the narrative is at that particular time. So I don't see any real strong religion left. If we, as Muslims, continue to do the same mistakes, that's just going to undermine our da'wah.
I think what he really said that is distinct from what some of these du'at, compassionate imams say is he says Islam is the solution, Islam is superior, Islam offers something that others don't. That's like very different from what compassionate imams preach. Compassionate imams preach Islam is just like everyone else. Like as Muslims, we're just as American, just as European. There's nothing strange about us. We fit in. Everything that you practice in terms of your holidays, in terms of voting, in terms of, your family relations, we're just like you. Accept us, accept us, accept us. It's like begging people to accept Muslims. Why? Why are you doing that? Why is that the core of your message? You're not helping Muslims. You're not, because the people who hate Muslims are going to hate us regardless. And no matter how much you sell out and how much you assimilate, they'll say that you're just doing taqiyya. You're just hiding your true belief. So they will hate Muslims no matter what. Rather than bootlicking, that's what it is, rather than sucking up, or rather than assimilating, be proud about Islam. Be proud to say, this is how Islam is different. This is how Islam is the truth, with a capital T. But you're not willing to do that because that makes it controversial and that makes you the target of all kinds of criticism. So this is why we can appreciate our brother Andrew Tate, and I think it's very apt for what Abu Luke said, that he's done more in 60 seconds in that clip than some of the entire careers of these sellout compassionate imams.